What's going on, folks, and welcome to another Scum video. Now, there's two tips I'm going to show you guys here that will save your base from being raided. I guarantee it, 100%. So, there's two ways right now that players are getting through your bases. Now, they are lockpicking, and they're also jumping the fence, so to speak. So, this is probably quite a familiar sight to you guys, and you can see these palisades I've put here. This is mainly to stop, well, this is to stop vehicles getting through, because you don't want a vehicle getting up to your wall like this. This is the last thing you actually want right now. So you can see that these palisades here are actually stopping any vehicles getting through. Quad bikes, it doesn't really matter so much, because they're not going to be able to get on. Now, what people are doing is they are jumping. Let's go into this view, if I can climb up here. What players are doing is they're jumping up to the walls like this. Either, well, they can't jump like that, but what they're doing is one of their friends is crouching down and the other guy is going to be jumping up, and he pulls himself over the wall and into the base. Now, this is where I was talking about the base building has a fundamental flaw in it, which would save a lot of time and energy for us players. There's no roof. There's no option to have a roof other than a base to put a cabin in, which doesn't really make sense to have all of this and then put a cabin inside. It just seems quite strange. So you could either have a base, you can have a cabin inside if you like, but the player is jumping over the wall here. Now they can just destroy all your boxes, and what they'll do is they'll lockpick through this door and straight into your base. So always make sure that you are actually put in these things. Now, this is an exaggeration, by the way, guys. This really is huge. I've made this really big, like it gave me something to do as well, so it was keeping me busy. But I did make this a little bit too big. It did take a lot of time. So if you were to scale this down a lot smaller, that's most likely what you're going to find on the servers. So make sure that you do put these palisades on the outside, and keep them a good distance as well from the actual main wall. You don't have to have them this far apart. You can have them like here if you really wanted to. You can have them about this distance. So be very careful, because that's how players are jumping walls. Now, the second thing I would recommend, and I haven't been raided in weeks for doing this. Now, you guys know what I'm going to do here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to crafting, and I'm going to go to my palisades. Now, I have got base building God mode on this single player here to obviously show you. So we'll just build it instantly. Now, something like this is something that's really going to save your base. Now, a lot of people are saying, what's the point in having a base unless you build, you know, if you're just going to put palisades in front of it? Well, people are lockpicking way too fast. And people can get through lockpicks, and there's, you know, there's a lot of theories out there to how people are doing it. But ever since I've managed to do this, no one's ever lockpicked, and no one's ever jumped over the walls. The only way people are going to get through is if they decide to blow these palisades up, which is going to take them, you know, a mine will actually blow one of these up at 2%. So that shows you how many mines they're going to need to blow through one of them. People ain't going to bother. They're just going to find another base. And that's literally all you need to do. So I really do hope this has helped you. I really do hope this has helped you out, guys, because you're spending a lot of time base building. And I don't want you to fall into the trap of base building and not actually being able to secure it properly. So hopefully this has helped. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget a thumbs up and leave a comment. Stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next vid. Peace out.